Pine Lake 2020. Left hand's up on her helmet, getting ready to go. We're off. Got a good start on that outside line. Me and Craig get to that inside corner, but he's got the better line on the inside. As you can see, pretty good field of riders here on that running start. Pick back up with it here. I got John Ashcraft there. He's right behind me. He's going to be flying by here. There he is on the outside. He's got a good battle up front here going for the lead. These guys were getting it. I love this grass track action, man. I just can't get enough of it. I wish we had a series of it. I'd be all over that crap. Looks like John's getting ready to make a pass. Boy is ripping. I think he's on like a 450 or 500. He's on a big old Honda. Craig's flying down there here, getting ready to go into a step up. That's a good one. You'll see. I come up just a little bit short. Should have twisted that throttle a little bit harder. That's how you do it right there. I didn't lose any ground. Get back on the pipe here and up into some tight ass single track. Lots of roots, little saplings. It was a tough day for me, man. Let me tell you. I woke up 4 o'clock this morning. I had to work yesterday. Couldn't get out to do the race yesterday. Running washed out on some of that loamy dirt there. I wasn't tired, but I wasn't like feeling it. Just drove 3.5 hours, get out of the car, sit around for a while, and hop on the bike and get going. See if we can have some fun. I got Anthony right on my butt. I can hear him back there. He just, you can't hear it so well. I'm telling you, he's there just like in my ear. He went by. Kudos to that kid. Let me tell you, man. He freaking did a good job racing today. I mean, he cleaned my clock. I gotta step my game up a little bit now that he's starting to race with us. Can't talk smack so bad if the dude's cleaning my clock like he did today. If it doesn't look like I know where I'm going, you're absolutely right. I found myself constantly going, look, there's the next arrow. There's the next arrow.
Oh, I go.
Shoot down into this little creek bottom up here. There's 2 of these creeks we go up through. It might be the same creek as far as I know. It kind of look like it. Take real quick note right here. That's Anthony in the mud sideways. You gotta love it. He's laying there on his side. I'll tell you what though, I watched his video and he gets up really quick and gets going, and it was funny to watch. He gets the last laugh on me up here though. Well, I'll tell you what, this little hill right here, it got slimy coming up out of that creek mixed with that clay. Woo! That was freaking bad. Still in some tight saplings up here. You're wondering, right there's Anthony. You're wondering what happened right there. I smacked what? I think the left hand first, then the right hand, then the left hand. I think I grabbed a handful of throttle in the middle there somewhere, and that's the end result. I was probably just as well to let them guys by because I was not fast today whatsoever. I'm going to speed this up here a little bit, and you guys just take a ride for 5 minutes, and you can kind of get a an idea what it looked like out there. And I know a lot of these guys use these videos for seeing what the track looked like the year before, and they'll come back and check things out. And that's a lot of the reason I make these is because I want some kind of reference to go by the next time I'm out. And I'm like, what was that track like? And I can kind of go back. And of course, they're not going to run the exact same, but you'll get a general idea how things get tore up after a day. And it does help for frame of mind and like jogging your memory a little bit if you go back in these videos the next year and check things out. The one thing I'll say about this one was that it had a mix of everything. It had, I think the thing that sticks out of my mind the most is the little tight saplings that they put in, and the roots and the clay mixed with the water and the little ditches and stuff like that. Got to be pretty slick. It was a lot of fun when they threw in the cricks and they threw in the flat track and the grass track. I mean, heck, what more could you ask for as far as a mixture of stuff? Worked out pretty well. So, if anything, I hope this video kind of helps y'all out whenever you're checking it out next year and you're wondering what Pine Lake was like. This was just about it. If you jump out on these four-wheeler roads, and some of them had some nice little like single, might be a single into like a tight turn, or you drop back down into the creek again. You just never knew what you were going to be up against. All kind of ecosystems. You go into like some pine forest, and you might jump back out in where you see a lot of maples, and the ground changes from a loamy black dirt to a clay dirt. No shortage of roots. Not a ton of rocks, though, we'll say that. section right here. Just line out onto this flat track. This is in the infield lane. They set up this like TT section. I think they run ATVs in here. So a lot of low jumps where you can go further than you go higher. And they also can run the flat track bikes through there for a TT race. It was a lot of fun. Get her cranked up here. Nice little low tabletop right here. It was fun though. You don't really catch a lot of air, but you go far. Down right here, and I always want to get out onto a flat track and just see what it felt like. And it was fun. This is something if I had something locally like this, I'm sure I would get into. It was a stinking blast. Every lap I got a little faster, tried to let it hang out just a little bit more. Just kind of gave you that feel for it. I can just imagine what them guys are like coming down through here. I mean, they got balls of steel. Off to another lap. Like these little mud crossings here and there, just enough to keep it slick, and back into some dry and dusty dirt roads and stuff. It's a one mix: roots, rocks, flat tracks, creeks, you name it, they had it in this track. Back into the mud and roots. Nice little drop off right here. You'd be really careful on this one. Up to the next creek. This is the one I fell into a decent sized hole into one lap. Everybody trying to avoid them deep holes. I think we're starting to snake our way back up toward the finish line here. Yep. Well, all in all, it was a 3.5-hour ride that started at 4 o'clock in the morning and got home about 6 o'clock, I guess, that night. Made for a good day of cross-country racing. The outcome wasn't as I expected or wanted. I got 5th place out of 6th, and I'm not real happy with that. Definitely going to try to do a lot better next time. Come out and didn't get hurt. Had a good time. If y'all enjoyed the video, talk to y'all a little later. There it is, 975, 5th place.